Yo guys, what is good? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Mask, and today we're here for another gaming video. Now, I know my past couple videos have not really been gaming videos, but I wanted to return to it, and I wanted to do a suggestion that was left in the comments by one of my oldest supporters. He's called VENOMX Gaming, such a legend. Honestly, he is. He suggested I do a top 10 best gold characters inside the whole game of Injustice Gods Among Us. Now, I was hesitant to do this at first, I'll be honest with you, considering the fact that I don't have anywhere near all of the gold characters in Injustice. Yes, I've got a mad collection, but I've got nowhere near all of them. So let's go ahead, dive into Injustice. Now, before I get started with the tier list, first of all, I just want to say what I based it on. First of all, I based it on their passives. So, how special their passives were, how unique they were, things like that. I've also then based it on community and what the community thinks and who they think is the best character. And I've also kind of done it from stats, although I've kind of stayed away from that. But I've done it kind of on stats. So yeah, and I do have to say, right now, I can tell you, I only have, I think it's 2 of the 10 characters on this list, which is unacceptable. Still going. As you can see, this is my current gold collection. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37 gold characters. So quite the selection, but I'm missing the 8 of the best characters in the game. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into number 10. Now number 10, you know, it's your boy, Batman Ninja Batman. I had to include him in this list. Not many people have put him in their top 10 at all, but I have to put him in this list. I've had, I would say, 3 stacked accounts in my career of Injustice. In the 7 years I've been playing, I've had 3 stacked accounts. By far, Batman Ninja Batman is the best character, one of the best characters I've ever had. He's not the absolute best, but he's by far, he's up there, really is. He's insane. His passive is different level. Like, look, listen, when outnumbered, Batman receives 50% less damage and is immune to life drain. That's nuts. Batman Ninja teammates get a plus 20% crit chance, and all teammates gain a 50% power generation from critical hit. That is insane if you have a Batman Ninja, if you have a Batman Ninja teammate. Honestly, he is absolutely cracked. Like, he's nuts. When you play with him, you can just tell how good he is. Plus, his combo is just so nice. His attacks are good. By the way, I'm not including any gameplay in this video due to the fact that I'd have to take gameplay from other people's video, and I don't want them getting pissed off with me because I've done that and all of that shenanigans and blah blah blah. This is going to be quite a talkative video, but you asked for this, so this is what it is. So yeah, overall, if you guys are thinking about getting Batman Ninja Batman, oh my god, get him, please. He's insane, I'm telling you. But anyway, let's go ahead and move to number 9. Now number 9, of course, is your boy Metahuman The Flash. He is insane. I've actually had him on past accounts, and oh my god, when I tell you he is one of the best characters to ever enter Injustice, he is one of the best. He's nuts. That's why he's in this top 10 list. And you guys are probably thinking, he's number 9, how can this get better? Oh, trust me, this gets better. But he is nuts. After you've done any special, he gets super speed, which basically means his attacks are just that much faster, and he's just insanely good. His combos become insane after you get that super speed. Now the reason why he's number 9 is because although his passive is insane, it's not as good as the other people on this list, as the other characters on this list. He's a nuts character to play with though, and if you ever see a Metahuman the Flash pack for 20 quid, get it. It's worth your money. I bought it, I'd say about 4 years ago on my other account, and it was probably the best purchase I've ever made. Like, honestly, he is nuts good. Nuts good. His stats are nothing to shout about, I'll admit that. They're not really amazing. But his specials, oh, divine. I really wish I could show you guys all of these guys' specials. Sadly, I don't have the facilities for that big man. Memes. But anyway, yeah, that's number 9 on our list. Let's go on to number 8. Number 8, of course, has to be the boy, Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Now, if you guys don't know this character, you must have been living under a rock. This oh my god, this character, you could have 100k health, he'd do his first attack, and you'd literally be dead. He's nuts. Like, look, reaching 200% damage on point blank special, that's his first attack, makes it unblockable and automatically crit. Automatically crit. Do you know how much damage that would do? I've seen, if you can get him, Arkham Origins Deathstroke, maxed out, Elite 7, Elite 10, level 60, he does about 11k a shot on his first attack, which is nuts. It's insanely good. Plus that bonus 8% damage per. This dude is just a damage machine. If you need damage, here's your man. Here is your flipping man. Honestly, he's a different breed. He honestly is. He's insanely good. Unfortunately, I've never had the privilege of playing with him, but I definitely dream to one day. And something that I'd like to know is, I've actually never seen a challenge which contains Arkham Origins Deathstroke, which may be the reason why he's so rare. So anyway, off to number 7 now. Now before we get to number 7, I would just like to say, these characters that I've chosen on my list, they are extremely rare to get. I think you can either get them in challenge booster packs, but they have some mad rarity, or they'll pop up in store from time and time again. So don't think after this list, oh yeah, I'm just going to go and buy them. It's not as easy as that. I personally have never seen a challenge for, I would at least say, 4 of these characters that are on this list. And I'll show you the 4 at the end that I've never seen a challenge for. And just trust me guys, it won't be plain sailing getting these characters. You have to build up your account and put in the commitment. But anyway, off to number 7 we go. Number 7, Dawn of Justice. Batman. Now I'm going to give you guys a quick warning. There are 3 Batmans on this list, just going to show how OP Batmans are in this game. They are just nuts. I mean, honestly, Warner Bros, I think they're the creator of this game, otherwise I'm just complete whack. But Warner Bros have done an insane job with the Batmans on this game. And Dawn of Justice Batman is an insane character. I hate to say it, but he is better than Batman Ninja Batman. In a straight up fight, maybe statistics wise, Batman Ninja Batman would win. But due to the special and the passive, it's just, there's no chance. Listen to this. Batman has a chance to evade all special attacks and debuffs. It basically means, say someone's about to do their special on you, special 1 or 2, it won't affect him. He'll just go somewhere and it'll be good. Honestly. And then after evading, Batman has a 100% chance to stun the opponent. Just to add on to the pain of your attack going completely and utterly down the drain, why not stun the guy? Honestly. He's nuts character. Again, I have played with this character before. I have had him on previous accounts, and I'm telling you now, he is nuts good. Like, nuts good. I mean, his combos, they're decent. His specials are great. Again, I'm sorry guys for not showing anything, but honestly, if you see, I have seen a challenge of Dawn of Justice Batman. Don't worry, he does come up in challenges. Yeah, he's insane. So if you ever see him in challenges or in a booster pack or something like that, go ahead and cop yourself one of them, because oh my god, he's insane. But anyway, off to number 6. Now, people may be surprised by how low down the list I've put Raven, but the reason for this is, although I said I'm going to try and not base it off of stats hugely, Raven's stats are the worst overall on this list. She's a normal gold character. She's got no special name like Arkham Knight Batman or Batman Ninja Batman or Arkham Origins Deathstroke. She's got no special name. She's just called Raven. But that's nothing against her. It can still mean she's a great character, and she honestly is. Her passive is insane. But the reason for her being lower than most people would put her is just her stats are nowhere near as good as the other people on this list. Like, she can have a great passive, but you at least need decent stats to back it up, and she doesn't really have that good of stats. So anyway, that's nothing to take away from Raven. She's still number 6 on this list. Like, she's nuts. She's insanely good. The fact that she can steal someone's health when she's below, I believe it's 20%. So say you're fighting against someone, you're Raven, and you're fighting against someone and you're literally on like your last bar of health, she'll just switch it and get their health. It's insane. Her stats, I'm not too sure what her beginning stats are, but all I know is they're not amazing, but her passive is just, it makes her like the health master of the game, because she can literally take loads of damage and then she can get a full bar of health again. So Raven is just amazingly good, and you can get her in a normal gold booster pack, like that easy. I personally have played with Raven before, and oh my god, she's insane. I don't like her combos, and I'm not a fan of her heavy attacks. Her specials are decent at best, but her passive just brings it all back up. She's nuts. But anyway, off to number 5 we go.
So here we are at number 5, and this is a character that I actually have, so at least I've got 2 characters in the game at least. Otherwise I'd be a tad bit embarrassing if I only had one, but
Superman.
in Justice 2, Superman has absolutely and utterly saved it for me.
Now, people are going to argue with me about this one. I know they will. And I know he's a sick character, and I know a lot of people would actually stick him maybe top 3, top 4. But I think 5th place is where he deserves to be, honestly. He's a sick character, but the people in the top 4 are just different level, honestly. I couldn't swap him with someone in my top 4 for him, so yeah, this is where he is. He's top 5 still, which is decent. It's not bad at all. But let's just go ahead and listen to this passive. Honestly, he is probably one of the most fun characters to play with because of his passive. Kryptonian Kryptonian Fortitude. Every time Superman tags in, he takes no damage from this first special attack received. So basically, not just one time a game, but every single time you tag him in, he will literally take no damage from an opponent's special attack, which is insane. And to add to that, why not just put a bonus 5% damage and 5% health per promotion? Why not? Why not then? But this is number 5, he's insanely good. And let's go ahead. Or is this number 6? I might be mistaken. Is this number 6? One sec. Let me check. Let me check. No, this is number 5. Yeah, this is number 5. But this is number 5 on my list. Now we're in the big boy leagues. Number 4, here we go. Now, people will argue with me on this one, and I know they will, because no one, from what I've watched and everything I've watched, sorry the screen went all weird then, from what I've watched and top 10 tier lists I've watched, no one has put Reverse Flash this high up. I'd say the highest I've seen him is, actually no, the highest I've seen him is 4th, where I'm putting him, but I think he deserves it. He's aesthetically, he is probably the best character in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Aesthetically, he's one of the best characters in the game. Stats wise, he could do with an improvement on. They're not exactly anything to shout on, but he's just insane. Like, he's very similar to Raven with his passive. So let's read it. While active, the Reverse Flash has a chance to immediately regenerate health and cleanse negative effects after taking damage from a special attack 3 times a match. It basically means, say he's near to dying, he will quickly vibrate and get back, what, all of his health? Majority of his health? Now, I've had the privilege of playing with Reverse Flash, and oh my god, is this guy cracked. Metahuman Flash is good, but this guy is just different. He's different level. He's just insanely good. And I just think he deserves the 4th place so much. He's just missed out on a podium. But there are the people in the podium, they're just, oh my god, they're insane. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to 3rd place. Now, I must admit something. Picking my top 3 was possibly the hardest part of this list, because the top 3 in this list are all just absolutely cracked. Like, I'm in disbelief that they're gold characters. They should be nth metal characters. All 3 of the people on this are in the next 3 characters. Like, they're insanely good. But I did a lot of research, watching, and from my own personal experience, Jessica Cruz is 3rd place. Still a podium, not bad at all. Not anything bad at all. She's insane though. Honestly, the amount of possible crit damage and just damage you can do with Jessica Cruz is insanely good. She's an annoying character to play against, but if you have the privilege of playing with her, then oh my god, you are near indestructible. She's just listen to this passive. Lantern's Might. Each green lantern on her team extends her special attack 2 by 1 hit and adds combat effects. So say you get her special 2 and you do it, and you've got 2 other green lanterns on your team, her special 2 gets longer by 2 more attacks. That's insane damage. That's insane, and it's not hard to get green lantern characters. So it's nuts, honestly. And then to just add on to her pain, her combo ender has a chance for Kilowog. If you guys don't know who Kilowog is, then he's basically another Green Lantern. That's the simplest way I can describe him. He's another Green Lantern. Has a chance for Kilowog to put the opponent in stasis with his ring. It basically means your opponent gets hypnotized, kind of. They can't attack, do their specials or anything, and Jessica Cruz can just go ham, which is insane. Like, honestly, just to add pain to the special 2 thing, they put that in. To play against her, I'm sorry for my French, but it's a bitch. It honestly is. It's probably one of the worst characters to go against, but it's not the worst character to go against. Now, this is number 3. Let's get into the top 2. Now, before I get into the top 2, these 2 characters are incredibly closely matched for me. Incredibly closely. And I had probably some of the hardest time of my life choosing the number 1 spot for this, but this is what I've come up with. Let's go on to number 2. Blackest Night the Flash. 2nd place. So close, but again, so far. He was this close to being 1st, I tell you this now. He was this close, but the person in 1st, oh my god, he's just different. He's a different level of person fast. But Blackest Night the Flash, oh my god, he's insane. I haven't got it up on screen now, but Blackest Night the Flash passive basically means whilst your opponent is doing their combo, he will just stop them and attack them. It basically means his attack is unblockable. His attack is unblockable. Listen to that again, unblockable. Just a normal attack, he has a chance to do that. And his combo, oh my god. If you guys have ever played against Blackest Night the Flash before, you already know how good this character is. And his stats as well are insane. Aesthetically, I think they could have done better personally. I think they should have added some more zombie-like features to him. But that's just personal opinion. This guy is insane. His first attack, oh my god. His first attack's pretty similar to all the other ones. I believe it's just the kicking one still. But his second attack, oh my freaking god. Oh my god. It's just insane. He punches someone through the heart and then it's insanely good. Again, I apologise for not being able to show the attacks. But yeah, I don't have the available footage and all that. And something I don't think you guys have noticed, look at his health compared to his attack. Very rarely in the game will you have a character that has more attack than it does health. Blackest Night the Flash has 200 more damage than he does health. That's insane. He's a damage machine, this guy. Now guys, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. My personal opinion, and from what I've seen from a lot of other videos, a lot of people's opinion on the best character in the game. And this obviously has to be Arkham Knight Batman. Now I told you there's a lot of Batmans on this list. One sec, let me count it. 1 Batman. Where's the second one? 2 Batman. 3 Batmans on a list of the top 10 characters in Injustice. That's just insane. It just goes to show how well they've done with Batman on this game. But anyway, let's have a deep discussion as to why this guy is the best character in the game. First of all, I have never ever seen him in a challenge. Never. I've never ever seen it. I've never seen anyone pull him from a booster pack. I don't know how people get him, but they must have bought a pack or something, but I don't know, like, he's insanely good. So basically, let me describe to you his passive. It's a little bit complicated. When Bruce first engages an enemy, he activates 2 Wayne Tech boosts of his choosing. So if you don't understand what this means, it's basically on the screen when you first enter a match, there comes these 6 options. These all do special abilities to his attacks. So for example, this one here does crit that's Raven. This one here does crit immunity. Well, that's kind of self-explanatory. It just basically means he cannot suffer from any crit attacks, which is nuts. And don't forget, look how many you get to choose. 2. You get to choose 2 of these. Now this one here is drain immunity, which basically means, say you had a Nightwing, you're going against a Nightwing, they cannot drain any of your power, which is just nuts. This one here is special 1 damage buff, basically means his special 1 goes from becoming a, oh god, that was a mistake, goes from becoming a not so damage attack to a crazy damage attack. Now his 4, this sign here, DOT immunity, so damage over time immunity. That's pretty self-explanatory. Say you're against a Zatanna, she's just done her first attack, which is the blowing fire, and you're on fire. He will take no damage. And now you just wait. Power added 2 extra bars of power. 2. That's just insane. And then finally, crit damage buff. Excuse me, that's just rude. That is plain rude. You get to choose 2 of these. 2 of these. I've gone against him in battle before. He's potentially indestructible. He's most likely indestructible. Like, honestly, he's insane. Insane. His stats are amazing. His passive, oh my god, best in the game by far. His combos, amazing. He's a fast character, which is always nice. His specials, just everything about this character is insane. How he is not an nth metal character, I do not understand. I have no clue. But it's just insane. Like, he's insanely good. If you guys ever get the chance to even have an option of buying this character, if you think twice, I will personally come to your residence and punch you. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking, but just, this character's insane. You should definitely get him. But guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Oh wait, no it's not. I've got to go ahead and explain which characters I haven't seen in challenges. So first of all, I haven't seen Arkham Knight Batman in challenges. I haven't seen... I've seen him in challenges, seen him, seen her. I haven't seen him in challenges. So yeah, there's only 2 characters I haven't seen in challenges. Blackest Night the Flash and Arkham Knight Batman, which coincidentally is number 1 and 2 on this list. So just goes to show how rare these characters are and why they are rare. They deserve to be rare. They're insanely good. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I personally have really enjoyed making it. It was a bit of a longer one, not gonna lie, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys like longer videos, then please tell me. If you like shorter ones, then please tell me. And if any of you are still here listening to my voice, you're legendary. Legendary. Peace out, guys.